Hello, my name's David Bramwell. I'm a broadcaster, performer, and author of books like The Haunted Moustache, Story for Another Time, and the No.9 bus to Utopia, which is currently touring with In Crowd. And it is the story of an extraordinary year in which I split up with a partner, a long-term partner, after she dumped me and replaced me with someone she described as younger but more mature, called Dougal, a name which partially softened the blow. I realised I had much to learn about sharing, about compromise, about living with others and selfishness through this relationship. And it was the catalyst for me to take a year out of life and go on an adventure and go visiting some of the world's most extraordinary communities across Europe and America to find different ways to live and to live with other people. And I visited the UK's most extraordinary and successful community, Findhorn, in the north of Scotland, where Ruby Wax has a place. I went to anarchist communities, spiritual communities, free love communities. I went over in America to California, to ashrams, co-housing communities. I went to a place that Aldous Huxley dreamt up, which was, I think, the most favourite place that I went to. I could have stayed there forever. It was sort of my paradise. But the most extraordinary probably was Damanhur in the north of Italy, which is a community who have built the world's largest underground temple, the size of St. Paul's Cathedral, and have also created orchestras of plants making music, which they've taken to the Chelsea Flower Show. The whole trip I found inspiring. The people I met were amazing. This is not a show about belittling these individuals or alternative ideas, but celebrating and sharing them, because we live in an age in which depression and anxiety is rife, particularly amongst those who live in isolation in cities and towns. And this is a show that tries to offer some solutions. And so, it's an uplifting, heartfelt, at times funny show, and one I think in which we can all connect with the big themes of it. And I bring it back to my hometown of Brighton, which I returned to at the end of the year, to an empty house, to a real sense of loneliness and the reminder of the relationship breakup and what had been broken in my life before I left, and my attempt to try and find ways to bring together community, to bring together people in my town, something which I think could be shared across the UK, in fact across the world. But I'm not going to tell you what that is. You're going to have to watch the show to find out.